So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Douglas, the man in motion. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and a yard. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Got a man. It's Keyshawn Boutte. They'll throw with May. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Bust through the tackle. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
I really don't think you can fault the decision-making here because your offensive quarterback, they really had a big week last week, and you're ready for them to go again here. Not the anticipated result, of course, but you definitely understand why they did what they did. That quarterback's been hot. You want to keep the ball in his hands and see if he can keep the magic going.
The man in motion left here, Johnson. Play action now, Levis. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Johnson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen?
Johnson, it's poked. Football's held. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
And he will find Ridley on the left side. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. We're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
This 2nd and 4. Levis. Escaping the pressure right. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. When you look at this Patriots defense, they were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
And it was the pass rush that really keyed their victory. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well.
And he will hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Levis throwing for it on 4th. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Spillane. And the Patriots will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. The head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him settled.
Shedding the tackle. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
To throw, it's May. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that he can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Now a run. Here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And he will have a Patriots first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's May. That's complete. Demario Douglas with it. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 13 and a New England first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. The Patriots at 3-0 here in the month of September. And they come in on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Got a man, Boutte. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Throwing here is May. Hunter Henry, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Patriots post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a
let me lock in, because this dude probably really think he gonna beat me. I'm sitting here looking at my phone the whole time. At playing and shit. Let me kick up on this dude, bro.
As they send this one away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
He stopped playing around.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Levis sets up to throw here. He finds his man, Pollard. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. Down to the 42, 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now Levis. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Levis out of the gun on 3rd down.
Oh my God.
Man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. He really tried to thread that down the seam.
Yeah, he tried to rip that one.
He's wide open too, bro. They be holding me, I swear to God. Shit crazy.
Timing execution has to be perfect. Unfortunately for him, that one fell to the ground.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Working from the gun, here's Levis. Short throw.
Give me that.
And he'll be taken down, but
gotta pick somebody.
1st down yardage. Levis now off of play action. Short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Hey, let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Levis to throw once more. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Back to throw, it's Levis. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Time to get him his breakout. That's already a touchdown. I just need the yards now.
Extra point right down the middle. And they take the lead here at 7-6.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I had to lock in for a second. I was distracted. I kept looking at my phone, doing dumb shit.
Yeah, that'll be a little too hot to handle as it for a touchback here. The Pats at the line, ready to go. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. To the air, May. And that's complete to Adams. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. They're going to throw. May. Over the middle, complete. That's Stevenson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
We often talk about understanding the playbook, understanding progressions, and understanding what the defense is doing. We saw all of that on that play. Great recognition and understood where his running back was going to be. Found a way to have him leak out underneath, hit him with the football, and they picked up the first down.
The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
From the shotgun, it's May.
I fucked up. I thought there was gonna be a fucking seam. He made him do a deep fucking, like, fuck, bro. Some bullshit.
41 yards. And the Patriots will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
May going to try to throw for it. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. And this is going to be caught along the sideline. Nicely done, but right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
Love the effort. Love the dramatics. Getting the feet down. How about a little step shuffle along the sideline there? Almost like a great ballet dancer or a tap dancer. All for no gain, though?
I was going to say, it's so pretty, and it gets you nothing. He gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down. Levis to throw it.
Oh, mate, yeah. Everybody linebackers can do whatever they want, but mine can't do none of that. He not even fast, but he likes 85 speed, 84 speed. Like, shit make no fucking sense. Motherfuckers be having the slowest motherfuckers turning around, turning their back like they the GOAT and shit, like shit crazy. Shit make no sense at all.
Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, Davis.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Eluding the pressure right. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they could at least attempt a kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs. That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, this from 53. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. But to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running. There should be some gaps to run through now.
A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. Here's Levis. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, offenses always try to be smart about when they're trying to dial up a screen to the running back because they understand you can only go to the well so many times in a game without the defense starting to anticipate the call.
Now a 2nd and 10. A give to Pollard running left.
And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Levis to throw off play action.
Sliding out of the pocket. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone came around with a lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. They get this out quickly to the left side. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
Levis looking to throw.
Oh my God, bro. He ran all into my players, bro. Like, this shit is so stupid, bro. Just running it all into my players, bro. No calls. That's why I don't like this fucking game now. Shit ass as hell.
Too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half.
Shit's so trash.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead. You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
A quick throw out to Adams on the perimeter. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Fuck out of here.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
He better.
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it's second down. Levis from the gun. He'll get that complete to Darrell. Touchdown, Titans. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Pats at the line ready to go. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. And they've got it 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. It's caught here by Adams. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's second down. Final minute now of the third quarter. From the gun, it's Stevenson. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. They run once more with Stevenson. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter.
But I'm not even fully concentrating. This dude is so trash, bro.
And it's on EA Sports.
I'm not even paying attention to my phone. Like, he ass as hell. Holy shit. If I was really locked in, this shit wouldn't even be close. Motherfucker's ass.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line.
You're going to try to waste the clock out. Fuck out of here, bitch.
A full 3 yards on first down.
I think we got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic move for a big man right in the middle of the line. How about the play he makes there? Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Flush to his right. That'll be complete to Stevenson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
That's, oh my God. That's a strip.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. They'll throw with May.
Yo, you gotta pick that, my boy.
So that'll be no
gotta pick that.
And 3rd and 8 now.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. To throw, it's May. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks.
You better pray he make this game. He keep missing field goals.
Brings up 4th. And his kick is
Only
good.
made one.
And they take a 17-14 lead. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
And able to get this out to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. Levis. Able to find Dowell. Room past the 35, and he's all the way up to the 39-yard line that time. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play.
Come on, you gotta hold your block, my boy. It's a screen, bro. What are you doing? Hold your block.
Slip things in behind them, so some quick passes could work as well.
That's all you gotta do. Hold your block.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Levis back to throw. Work in the middle of the field.
Let's go, Tyler boy.
And he will have a Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Levis. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
He gets this one to Boyd. Stopped short of the 25. The second effort couldn't free him.
Sometimes it's hard to figure, but you can live with incompletions in this situation. You can't live with these short gains that take time off the clock.
You know who loves it? This defense. Here's Levis. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there, picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as the understand where they are in the field?
Levis, he'll look to throw it.
Steps away to his left.
Nice solid game there, partner, but the clock is starting to become his enemy.
Absolutely. Every second right now, more and more precious as it ticks.
Second down, goal to go. Levis to throw.
Let's go!
It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
Charles, that drive was perfect, methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
Back to throw, Levis.
Ah, he was down.
So they can't convert for two, but they still have the lead as we get toward the end of the fourth.
I got 15 seconds to hold this down.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
15 seconds. Oh yeah, he fucked up. He fucked up. He fucked up. Yeah, quit. Quit. Bitch ass nigga.
Here's 1st and 10.
Back to throw.
He's got Henry.
Oh, he's got some.
You got 4 seconds, my boy. Hail Mary.
So they got one of the big plays that they needed. Can they do it again?
You got 4 seconds,
Change
my
that
boy.
dial. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Here's 1st down.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
No, no, no. No, no, no.
Final play, and this ball game is over.
A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So for the Titans, it'll be a 500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. And they will head back home.
Talking about belt. Fuck
week.
out of here.
Meanwhile, for the Patriots,
Pussy.
the defeat is their first of the year as they drop to 3-1. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.